we're going to create a games contest for the website. To get started, click on the Contest tab in the Admin tool and click Create a Games Contest. The first part here is like any other contest form, so we're just going to fill this out really quick using most of the defaults that it's chosen for us. Paste in, the content. Select a couple of form fields and we're done. There are many other options I could have chosen there, including like gating, but for the purpose of this demo, we're just going to use the defaults for those items. So you'll find the contest you just created in the contest section underneath Games Contests, Football Madness. And if you click Show Actions Info, you'll see that you can select the teams and matches that'll be part of this contest. In the beginning, of course, this will be empty, but if you click the Add National Games to this contest link, then you will magically be presented with different national games to choose from. At any point in the year, you'll find different types of events in here. The only time you'll see a category displayed is when there are upcoming games. So we're going to select college football and then choose 4 games out of there and click Add these to our contest. So now it's showing us the games for Football Madness, our 4 games we just selected down here. And if we went to the website right now, we could enter the contest and pick our winners. It's already set up. This is ready to go. However, there's a couple other things we can do. Let's take a look at that. One is to select a tiebreaker game. A tiebreaker game, well, a tiebreaker is once users have selected who they think the winners will be in any particular set of games, they are presented with another option, which is to guess what they think the final scores will be added together. So whatever the final scores of a certain game, you get to guess the number of what that is. So that's the tiebreaker. So we're going to go ahead and make this first game our tiebreaker game, and you'll see in a moment when we enter the contest how that works. So we found that under this Show Actions Team Info link, there's a couple other options in here to note. One is we can choose the way in which users pick the winners for our game. So if we click that link, you can do this on a game-to-game basis. You'll notice that the default method is that for any particular game, that the user selects one team for this game as the winner. You have other options. You can allow the users to select more than one team. For instance, if your game is actually a tournament, which contains many games, you could allow them to pick, get 3 chances to pick who they think the final winner will be from that tournament, that kind of thing. Or if it's an auto race or a horse race, you can allow them to pick first, second, and third place. However, we're going to let the user select just one team from the game for our contest. And then the other option is once the contest is complete, you can update the score and end the game. Click Update the Game, Update Event, and it will save the final score. Users will be given points, they'll be given a point if they picked the correct winner. So there's a whole point system attached to this. But right now we're ready to take a look at the contest from a user perspective. So in our little pull down menu in the upper right, we can go to view this contest on the site. And that takes us to our contest entry form, which is pre-populated because I'm logged in. So I click pick your winners. And here are the 4 games that we have in our contest, along with a tiebreaker at the bottom. And so we'll just go ahead and pick our winners for each game. And you'll see each time we pick from the list, it gives us a nice little display along with a chance to change our choice. And at the bottom here, it says, in this featured game, what do you think the combined scores will be? Final scores added together, so we'll guess 55, 56. Submit our picks, and we're done. Gives us feedback that we've picked our teams. We can share this on Facebook. We can look at the rules of the game. And now is a good time for us to go back to the admin side of things. And let's take a quick look at what just happened. We see that we have one entry. We can view the scoreboard. And right now, the scoreboard is there's only one entry and there's no ranking yet. I have no points, and this is my entry. So if we had more entries, there would be more of these listed. And once a game ended and we inputted the final score, points would be tallied, and the people with the most points would rise to the top of this list, along with their relevant ranking. So that's a games contest. There are many other details. If you're interested, give us a call.